Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kitab Shala, a series crafted for talented and ambitious individuals keen on boosting their wisdom and knowledge portfolio. If diving into books feels like a challenge, you are in the right place. Today, I will break down the 7 key lessons from the book Daring Greatly in under 7 minutes. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown is an amazing book that teaches us about the magic of being vulnerable. The author shares stories from her own life and combines them with research and useful tips to help us become courageous in our own lives. She explains that embracing vulnerability is like a secret superpower. It allows us to live more authentically and happily. Imagine it's like opening up your heart and being okay with imperfections. The author doesn't just talk about vulnerability, she shows us why it matters. She helps us understand that it's not a weakness but a strength. Through the book, she guides us on a journey to discover how being vulnerable can lead to a more genuine and satisfying life. It's like she is giving us a roadmap for living with more joy and connection. So, if you are up for an inspiring adventure, this book is your guide to embracing vulnerability and finding the courage to live your best life. Here are 7 amazing lessons from this book. Lesson number 1. Embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is not a weakness according to the Brown. It's where new ideas, creativity and connections comes to life. When we embrace vulnerability, we invite innovation and genuine relationships into your lives. It's like opening a door to meaningful experiences and making real connections with others. So, instead of thinking vulnerability is bad, it's actually a powerful force for positive change and growth. Don't be afraid to show your true self. It can lead to exciting and authentic moments in life. Lesson number 2. Cultivate wholehearted living. Wholehearted living, as explained by the author, means fully embracing imperfections and letting go of the fear of being judged. It involves being kind to ourselves and approaching life with authenticity. The idea is to be genuine and true to who we are, accepting both the good and not so perfect parts of ourselves. By cultivating wholehearted living, we create a more compassionate and fulfilling way of experiencing life, free from the constraints of self-judgment and fear. It's a journey towards authenticity and self-love, making each moment richer and more meaningful. Lesson number 3. Shame resilience. In this lesson, the author explores the harmful effects of shame and provides tools for building resilience against it. She guides readers to identify when shame is at play, confront its negative influence, and foster a strong sense of self-worth. The key is to be bounced back from challenge with strength and self-compassion. By developing shame resilience, individuals learn to navigate setbacks without being overwhelmed by feelings of unworthiness. It's like building a shield against shame, allowing for greater emotional strength and a more compassionate relationship with oneself in the face of difficulties. Lesson number 4. The power of empathy. In this lesson, the author highlights the significance of empathy in building connections. She distinguishes between empathy and sympathy, emphasizing that true empathy forms a bridge between individuals. The author illustrates how genuine empathy goes beyond mere sympathy, creating a deeper understanding and offering meaningful support during vulnerable moments. It's like putting ourselves in others' shoes, fostering a connection that goes beyond surface level sympathy. By recognizing the power of empathy, we can enhance our relationships and create a supportive environment where understanding and connection thrive. Lesson number 5. Dare to be seen. In this lesson, the author encourages readers to bravely step into life's arena, take risks, and be willing to be seen. It's not about winning or losing, but about summoning the courage to show up and be vulnerable. Despite facing uncertainty and criticism, the key is to dare greatly and embrace the authenticity of one's true self. By doing so, individuals can break free from the fear of judgment and experience a more fulfilling and genuine life, marked by the courage to be seen for who they truly are. It's a call to embrace vulnerability as a strength and live authentically in the face of life's challenges. Lesson number 6. Break free from perfectionism. In this lesson, the book challenges the harmful mindset of perfectionism, pointing out how it blocks creativity and stifles innovation. The author offers strategies to escape the perfectionism trap, enabling individuals to pursue their passions and goals without the crippling fear of failure. By breaking free from the unrealistic pursuit of perfection, People can embrace imperfection, learn from mistakes, and foster a more creative and innovative approach to life. It's about letting go of the paralyzing pressure to be flawless and recognizing that progress and growth often come from embracing our imperfections. Lesson number 7. Promote affiliations. In the core of daring greatly is the idea of connection. The author delves into how vulnerability serves as a crucial element for forming meaningful connections, whether in personal relationships, the workplace, or the community. By embracing vulnerability and fostering genuine connections, individuals can lead more fulfilling and purposeful lives. It's about opening up, being real, and allowing others to do the same, creating a network of authentic relationships that bring richness and depth to various aspects of life. Ultimately, the lesson emphasizes that true connection is nurtured through openness, authenticity, and a willingness to be vulnerable with others. In conclusion, Daring Greatly is a compelling guide for anyone seeking to live a more authentic and courageous life. The author's engaging writing style combined with her research-backed insights make this book a valuable resource for personal growth. As readers delve into the lessons of vulnerability, shame, resilience, and empathy, they are empowered to embrace their imperfections and cultivate a life filled with connection and purpose. Think of this book as a treasure chest of knowledge, but here's the twist. It's not just about stuffing your brain. It's about unleashing that wisdom into your life. Books are not just givers, they're transformers. It's not what you take from a book, but what magic books draw out from you. It's time to turn those insights into action. Thank you and see you in the next video.